Get up, demon. Mom, I'm not feeling too good. You don't get to sleep peacefully after what you did. Every Saturday, Ava and her mother made the same trip to the cemetery, to the small gray headstone. Before they left the house, her mother would hand her a sheet of paper and a pen. Write your apology. Every week, Ava stood in front of the grave and read it out loud. And every week her mother cried behind her. Read it louder. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry I took you away from us. I'm sorry Mom cries because of me every day. I'm sorry Dad left because of me. I'm sorry you never got to grow up. Read it louder. I'm sorry I stole your future. I'm sorry. Your brother deserves to hear it. Most girls Ava's age worried about homework, crushes, and what everyone was posting online. Ava spent her days wondering how someone could live after doing something unforgivable. She didn't have many friends. People at school weren't mean to her, but they weren't exactly close to her either. Ava mostly kept to herself. During lunch, she would sit near the edge of the cafeteria and watch everyone else. She watched groups of friends laugh until they couldn't breathe. She watched brothers steal off food of their sister's tray. She watched sisters roll their eyes when their younger siblings embarrassed them. Things she would never have again. And every time, the same thought crossed her mind. If things had been different, maybe her little brother would still be here too. Maybe he would be sitting beside her at breakfast. Maybe he would be annoying her every day. Maybe he would be growing up alongside her. Instead, he was buried beneath a gray headstone. Because of her. The night he died had destroyed everything. Her father left shortly afterward. Her mother told her. Her father couldn't look at her anymore. Her father couldn't forgive what she had done. And her father couldn't stay married to a woman whose daughter had killed their son. The divorce happened not long after. And every time Ava thought about it, the guilt got heavier. Her brother was gone. Her family was broken. Her mother cried every day because of her. But there was one thing that had always bothered Ava. The more she thought about it, the stranger it felt. She remembered her brother, his laugh, the games they played. But when she tried to remember the day he died, there was just a blank space. What exactly happened that day? You know what? I don't remember. Your brain is protecting you, lying to you. Even her therapist sometimes said the same thing. People forget traumatic things all the time. Maybe whatever she had done had been so horrible that her mind buried it. Maybe that's why she couldn't remember. But last time, something the therapist said stuck to Ava. Everyone says I took my brother's life, but I don't remember doing it. How old were you? 9. And nobody ever told you exactly what happened? No. That's strange. Maybe you should find out. Ask your mother. The therapist's words stay in Ava's head for days. And when she realized her mother never once explained what happened to her, she thought she needed answers. If she had taken her brother's life, why couldn't she remember it? How did she not remember how he died? One afternoon, while her mother was out, Ava climbed into the attic and started digging through old boxes. Dust coated everything. Most of the boxes hadn't been touched in years. Inside, she found stacks of photographs, birthday parties, family vacations, school pictures. In every picture, her little brother was smiling, and so was she. The deeper she searched, the more things she found. Old drawings, then she found a small journal she barely remembered owning. You're not my boss. Then stop touching my stuff. Did she push him? Was it an accident? She was only 9. Maybe she got angry and shoved him and he fell. It was an accident. But to her mother, her father, she took their son. Maybe she really had done something unforgivable. A few days later, Ava was checking the mailbox when she spotted Mrs. Carter watering flowers next door. Mrs. Carter had lived there for as long as Ava could remember. If anyone remembered what happened back then, it would be her. Hello, Mrs. Carter. Oh, hello, dear. Seeing you out after long. Just thought I'd get some air. Mom's not home. Oh, I see. After a few minutes of small talk, Ava finally worked up the courage to ask. Do you remember my brother? Of course I do. It was a tragedy. Was it an accident? Why, your mother never told you? No. Suddenly seeing the car, Mrs. Carter got nervous. Perhaps you should go back in. With that, she went on trolling in her garden. Something suddenly didn't feel right anymore. The next afternoon, while her mother was out running some errands, Ava knew it was her only chance. Ava stood alone in the hallway, staring toward her mother's bedroom. Her heart hammered inside her chest. She knew she shouldn't be doing this, but she couldn't stop herself. Slowly, she stepped inside. Every passing car made her jump. Every second felt dangerous. Don't come home. Please don't come home. She started opening the drawers, checking shelves, searching anywhere important papers might be hidden. Bills, receipts, old paperwork. Then she noticed one drawer wouldn't open all the way. It was locked. Ava pulled harder. Why would her mother lock a drawer? She searched the room again. 10 minutes later, she found a small key. Her hands trembled as she put the key into the lock. The drawer opened. Inside, said a single sealed envelope. Across the front, in bold black letters, were the words "Confidential." Ava opened it. The first page was a police report. She skimmed through, trying to make sense of the endless blocks of text. Then, she found another document, the autopsy report. Cause of death. She lied to me? For years, Ava had imagined herself as a monster. For years she had apologized. For years she had stood beside a grave and accepted every accusation. I didn't kill him. Ava's breathing became uneven. The report listed the date, the time, the circumstances, and suddenly another memory resurfaced. School. Ava had been at school. She remembered the classroom, the teacher. She was picked up early. She remembered the funeral. And her mother knew that. Her mother knew exactly where she had been. Her mother knew every single detail. And yet, every morning for 4 years, every apology letter, every cemetery visit, every accusation, every time she was told she destroyed the family. Why? Ava sorted through the wardrobe and took out her mother's phone book. She searched up her dad's number. She had to tell him. Ava could barely hold her phone. Hello? Dad? Oh, sweetheart. Ava, is that you? Tears were already running down her face. Ava couldn't believe what she was hearing. It wasn't me, Dad. It wasn't. I didn't take Johnny's life. Mom said you hated me. What? She said you blamed me. Ava, I've spent 4 years trying to see you. Dad, please come home. You have to see something. The next hour felt endless. Luckily, her dad arrived before her mom. Ava showed her dad the reports. That's when they heard it. The front door opening. Footsteps. You sick. What are you doing in my house? I got a restraining order against you. You can give up the act. We know. Seeing the death reports, Ava's mother dropped her groceries. Where did you get this? Say it. You know you can go to jail for trespassing? I don't think so. Ava told me everything. You always said the guilty person has to say it out loud. Stop. Say it. Stop. Linda had once been living what she believed was the perfect life. She had a husband she loved, a daughter named Ava, and a young son who brought warmth and laughter into their home every day. To everyone around them, they looked like a happy family. Then everything changed when Linda discovered Yana. Jake had been having an affair with a bar dancer, and the betrayal shattered something inside her. Overnight, the life she had built became unbearable to look at. Every family photo felt fake. Every happy memory felt poisoned. Every smile from Jake reminded her of the humiliation and pain he had caused her. As the months passed, her heartbreak slowly transformed into resentment, and that resentment eventually became hatred. What made it worse was that Jake adored their son. He was obsessed with the boy, spending every spare moment with him, talking about him constantly and treating him like the center of his world. Linda saw it every day. And in her damaged state of mind, she became convinced that if Jake had taken away the life she loved, she would take away the thing he loved most. When the opportunity presented itself, she made a decision that could never be undone. Afterwards, she carefully constructed a lie around the tragedy. Ava became the perfect scapegoat. She was young enough that people would believe it was some kind of accident, and traumatized enough that she could be manipulated into accepting responsibility. Linda made sure Ava carried the blame, while she buried the truth. She pushed Jake out of their lives, blocked every attempt he made to reconnect with his daughter, and spent years convincing Ava that her father hated her and blamed her for everything. The lie grew larger with every passing year, until it became Ava's entire reality. Linda got the revenge she wanted. Jake lost his son. Ava lost her father. And by the time the truth finally surfaced, Linda had spent 4 years destroying the lives of everyone she claimed to love. You always said the guilty person has to say it out loud. Stop. Say it. Stop, please. Her mother got to her knees and cried to Ava. Just tell them, you killed him. The words hit Ava harder than anything else that night. As she stared at her mother, she realized she wasn't looking at the woman who raised her anymore. She was looking at someone completely consumed by obsession, guilt, and hatred. She had gone mad. Somewhere over the last 4 years, Linda had lost herself. The lies had become her reality, and she no longer seemed capable of telling the difference. No. For the first time in 4 years, Ava wasn't apologizing. She wasn't carrying her mother's burden. Just then, her father picked up the phone. He had recorded everything. A few minutes later, sirens echoed outside. The front door opened. Officers entered the house. Her mother sat there crying as they placed handcuffs around her wrist. Ava watched in silence. The woman who had controlled her entire life was finally gone. Look at me. You didn't take your brother's life. For years, Ava needed someone to say those words to her, and for the first time, she believed it. Rest in peace, Johnny.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.